And tonight, we continue to follow a developing story involving the mishandling of human remains here in Colorado. We have seen 4 such cases in 6 years. Most recently, Denver police found cremated remains of at least 30 people in the crawl space of a home formerly belonging to a funeral home director. A body was also found in a hearse near that home. And last year, investigators found 190 bodies at the Return to Nature funeral home in Penrose. In 2019, a coroner in Lake County admitted to improperly handling the remains of an infant. And in 2018, a mother and daughter were caught selling human body parts in Montrose. So we wanted to dig deeper into why we continue to see these horrible, tragic cases here in Colorado. Your reporter in the mountains, Spencer Wilson, spoke with people who are trying to instigate change in what is considered a uniquely Colorado issue. And Spencer, really, the big problem here is Colorado is the only state where you do not have to have a license to be a funeral home director.
Kelly, it might take people by surprise, but you or I could apply to have our homes become funeral homes. And then without any experience whatsoever doing any funeral home duties, we can get a license for that home and suddenly start working on this, which is only Colorado that does allow this to happen. Very strange. Now people are trying to change that.
In 1983, Colorado decided it would allow anyone to become a funeral home director, so long as they licensed their funeral home itself, but the operator did not need a license. Now we're seeing cases where funeral home directors are simply not doing their jobs, like in Penrose last year, where 190 improperly stored bodies were found at a funeral home.
The ones that we're seeing problems with are definitely the minority. But it is super frustrating as an individual, as an owner and a funeral director.
Javen Jones is looking to reestablish legislation in Colorado that holds funeral home directors to a higher standard, as one himself. The issue is, last time lawmakers tried, the state didn't go for it.
It's always been shot down due to the fact that we have a lot of people that are in the industry in Colorado that I would say the majority, I know for a fact, majority of people in the state of Colorado have not passed a national board.
So if we suddenly require these licenses, we're out the majority of our funeral home directors in Colorado.
I mean, it would be crazy. There would be a backlog of decedents that we couldn't process.
Still, it's a hurdle we have to clear if we want to hold our funeral home directors to a higher standard and stop these nightmare scenarios from popping up way too frequently. Javen said while the system is broken, none of these cases should have happened, period. The funeral directors didn't have the human decency not to break the rules.
Even if you're in trouble as a funeral home or you can't financially do something, you should have stepped down before anything happened.
Now, the push to get these funeral home directors is expected sometime within this year. Javen said that they are working on having a grandfathering clause to basically allow those who have proven over a series of time and usage that they are actually responsible, whereas they will still be able to weed out those who are doing this irresponsibly and therefore help make some significant change. Live in Summit County, Spencer Wilson, covering Colorado First.
Spencer, thank you.